Friday. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. What's up, everybody? It's Friday. It's our day. Yes, indeed. Everybody come on in here. Y'all come on in here. How y'all feel, man? We made it through another week. Whoa, this was a rough one. I ain't gonna lie. $1. What's up, $1? Value Val Bait. Value Val Bates. Dominique. You're back. We here for you. What's up, Crystal Ferguson? Hooked by Desire. Yes, indeed. What's up, Joyful Survivor? You know we're going to. Marie Bang. Erica Martinez. There we go. Leandra. How you doing? What's up, Lily? How you feeling? Marie Bang. Rihanna, not Rihanna. Happy Friday. What's up, B Wood? Are you good, B Wood? Erica Martinez. No Pointer. How y'all feeling in here, family? I feel good today. What's up, Aquarian? Even though I ain't see you. Whoa, man. I don't see everybody in the chat sometimes. What's up, Kent? They carry their sin into their home. Woo! Well, we're supposed to relax. There you go. There you go. We're supposed to be able to relax at home. It don't go down like that, though. Come on. It's one thing you know for sure. You're not getting no peace at home. Nah. No. Daniel Bino. Connie Barnes. Thanks for that cash app, Connie. Yes, I do appreciate you. Hooked by Desire. Dr. T, PhD. What's up, Narc Free D? Howdy. 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 That's how they say it in Texas. They say, howdy. They had that cowboy accent. Howdy. Howdy, how you doing? That's how y'all do it down there. I see you, Aquarian. Chip Zeba. What's up, John? What's good, champ? Kayla. What's up, Kayla? Angel Eyes D. Karan. What's up, Karan? I see my Facebook family up in here doing what we do. Latrinda. What's up, Amina? Christine. Keisha. Keisha Chanel. Friday the 13th. Man, the Narcs are terrible, man. They got us scared of Friday the 13th. Woo, Kathy. Oh. April Peterson. Mercy. Dawnita. What's up, Angel Eyes D? China Doll. Drop it in the chat. What's up, Cherie T? How Ollie? I tried it, but you know, I know I butchered it. What's up, Young Cap? How's everybody feeling on this Friday? What's up, Keisha? Miriam? Yes. Capricia. Everybody hit the like. Y'all know what to do. What's up, Christina? CLC. Kent, I see you. Amina. Skylar. Natalie Cole. What's up, Cute C? Angela Shotwell. Memphis in the house. What's up, Mika Love? Latrenda. You got empowered today. Worked out. Hey, man, oh man. I haven't recovered from yesterday's workout yet. Oh my goodness, man. I went into the gym yesterday and I did too much. You know when you did too much is when you breathing heavy, you tired, and then you go home and take a shower and pass out. And the next day you get up, you're still tired. And you sore. Yeah, I did too much and got to go back tomorrow. Good gracious. What's up, Keisha Chanel? No Narc Net. Shanerica. Ooh, Jesus' favorite daughter. Hello. Yes, indeed. What's up, Richard Quinn? April, Lisa J. I see you. Unicorns are real. Mr. Mayo. Mr. Mayo talks up in here, y'all. Representing like he usually do. What's up, Kent? Connie? Anna? What's up, Mercy? Come on, y'all. Hit that like button. What's up, Danita? What mountain you in this weekend? Man, Danita Ray is man, she is in the mountains every week. I see her page on Facebook. I be like, whoa, how you do it? Man, I'm just loving that nature. It's a beautiful thing. What's up, Tanya Sparks? You in Memphis too, champ? Hey, Latrenda. Kanita, do your shoes at the like button. Go ahead. Purple rain, purple rain. 11:11. There you go, purple rain. Yeah, that's what we talking about. Everybody come on in here. Mexico City, hello. What's up, Erica? Hey, Mika. Tamia. Mercy. Phenomenal Mommy. Shelbana. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, y'all get that like button on point. What's up, Angela? My main man, William. Yeah. What's up, Deanna? Everybody good? All right. What's up, Kayla P? Ready or not, we starting it out. Y'all see what we talking about tonight? I think I might open up the phone tonight. Might have to open up the phone tonight, y'all. You know, it's one of those nights. Feels good. We're going to talk about this new supply tonight, y'all. It seems like the new supply been busy this week. So, you know, the narcs have been busy hovering everybody. And the new supply, whoa, man, I ain't going to lie. You know, China doll, I got that one from the other night. I got that one from the other night. China doll told us, y'all think that the new supply is happy. The new supply is toxic. Do you hear me? They are toxic. Yeah, I know I'm stepping on little toes tonight. Yeah, but you know what happens? You know, Wow. Wow. Right on time. China said they too stupid to realize that they just being used to hover you for the narc. They they don't even see it. And you know what? I think the new supply likes it. I think they like it. What's up, Butterfly D? I think they actually like it. It's like they got twigs on top of their head, Leandra. Woo! Danita said, I've been blessed to have zero hovers, zero new supplies, reach out, zero anything. My life is finally in peace. I just want to let's keep it right there. Let's keep it right there. Because you're just having too much fun. They can't stay away for too long. You're having too much fun. You're living your life. They're having to, that's too much. That's too much. Rihanna said, excuse me, the new supply is helping the narc. The new supply helping the narc like an idiot. Meanwhile, the narcissist is still obsessing. That's, you know what, hey Rihanna, that's one thing we're going to talk about right there. New supply is doing everything they can to help the narc, right? They're doing everything they can do to help the narc. Oh, man. Whew. They're doing everything they can do to help the narc try to be painful and disrespectful to you. And at the same time, simultaneously, the narc is using them. They're triangulating the new supply from the very beginning. They got the new supply all involved with your relationship with the narc. So it's like the only thing they really have in common at the beginning is the narcissist using the new supply as really as a flying monkey at that point. Because the new supply, guys, sometimes when, and I'm talking about the ones that know about you. I'm talking about the ones that know about you. They're doing everything. They're trying to help the narcissist, make their situation look like, oh man, it's all love. Oh, they don't treat me like that. The narc don't treat me like, oh no, they never say that stuff to me. No. And they lying. Oh no, they would never disrespect me. And they're lying. One thing, another, I'm gonna stop saying one thing. Another thing we know for sure is that a narcissist, they're not going to anyone and changing the whole program. Nah, but they went over there and they paying bills over there. They doing this, they doing extra, and listen, they trying to get in. In your mind, you're thinking that, they met this other person and the other person is just smitten. They're just smitten. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. They're just smitten, and they're like, hey, I love this. We got this person can't do any wrong. But the reality is that, guys, the narcissist is setting the new supply up. Okay. It's always going to be a torture chamber. It's always going to be dysfunction. It's always going to be lying. Games, they're going to run games. It's going to be deception. It's always going to be the same thing. It's always going to go right back to the same thing that they were taking you through. It's always going to be like that. The narcissist doesn't go somewhere to be in a loving relationship. And we all believe that somehow a narcissist, no, they here for, they can be in a relationship and act like they got some sense, right? Because we remember when we were in a good relationship with them. Oh man, I forgot to say subscribe, guys. Hit the subscribe button too. The like for the latecomers and the subscribe if you're not subscribed. Jesus' favorite daughter. Mwah. Thanks for that super chat. Appreciate the love. Aquarian. Mwah. Thanks for that super chat. Aquarian said, I cried today just thinking about the ex-narc and the new supply baby, the new baby. When I see pregnant women or babies, I get triggered now. I pray I get through. Woo, I get it. I felt that right there. I feel you on that. I do. I feel you on that. I feel you on that, man. I didn't see it, Butterfly D. Send it to me again. Send it to me again. I see. There go, Alicia. Woo. Oh, my bad. My bad. You were saying you're going to be in late. My fault, shawty. Sending it to you now. Sending it to you now. Woo, man, oh man. Guys. You know what, though? I'm going to say this, That's what dealing with a narcissist does to you guys. That's what dealing with a narcissist does to you. It triggers anything that you liked, anything you wanted to do, anything that you had plans on doing, anything. They run off and do it with somebody else because they know. See, that's another way that they torture you. That's another way that they torture you. That's another way that they torture you. Woo! China said, imagine how the new supply is going to cry when the narc abandons her and that baby. And Aquarian, he already trying to get back at you, though. I mean, I feel what you're saying, though. I totally get what you're saying. It's like, yeah, I know I got to move on with my life and I got to do this, I got to do that. But at the same time, I'm feeling some type of way. I'm feeling some type of way because this fool really has tried me on this level. It went out and had a. That's what I'm saying. Narcs do things to permanently. They want to leave permanent marks in your life. They want to leave permanent marks in your life. They want to do things that upset you permanently. Every time, and that's true. Now, when you see a child, somebody pregnant, you be like, man. Even when you're in a happy relationship with somebody else, you're still gonna think like, wow, I remember who I used to be. Couldn't stand seeing somebody pregnant because it would just trigger me, Yeah. That's the type of stuff that they do. That's how it leaves you. Look, that's literally how it leaves you. Now, every time, like you said, you see somebody that's pregnant, you see somebody, and it's like, and that's what they want to do. They want to put that stain in your mind like that. They want to put a stain in your mind. So you're in a place mentally where you just like, you don't want to see, you don't even want to see somebody else, pregnant or something like that. There she go. That stain in your mind like that.
What's up, everybody?
We can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Oh, hold up. There you go.
Hey, everyone. How are you? How's it going? There's some feedback here. Let me try and figure this out. Am I sounding okay, guys?
You sound clear to me.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
Feedback. Yes, yes. Sorry, I'm late. Let me not interrupt. You know how we just go with the flow, guys. So don't mind me. Mad love and shout outs to everybody tonight. And yes, it feels like the conversation is full of hotness and fire. So I'm excited to.
Yes, indeed. Tonight we're talking about the new supply, Alicia. We're talking about the new supply. And right now, Aquarian, is sharing with us that she cried today, because she's thinking about the new baby. The Narc done went out and had a baby with somebody.
Yeah.
So it's like,
it is so disappointing, so hurtful, heart-wrenching pain. Okay. And it's okay to have those days. Some days you have days where you're totally feeling empowered. You feel like a new you feel the freedom all around you. And sometimes you just feel like you're bound to that pain and you're wondering if it's ever going to stop. And I'm telling you, every single day, Aquarian, when you allow God to just shine his light on you, is another day for you to strive to just overcome and allow the strength of God. Sometimes you don't have any strength left, guys. Sometimes you have no capacity to, you can't heal yourself. So sometimes you just have to say, you know what, God, give me what I need for the day, and take it step by step, moment by moment. Okay. We're approaching the end of the day, Aquarian. You made it through the day. You made it through a bad day. But let me tell you, tomorrow is an opportunity, and you're going to see God. So I'm going to be praying for you. And I pray that the Lord just strengthen you into a new day. Okay.
And that's a lot of times that's what you need. You need that extra to help you just get through that initial, that feeling, and guys, that's something that's going to happen to you. You're going to get triggered by this.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't look at that like that's something that's abnormal. You're going to think about this person regularly. Okay?
Yeah.
Regularly. You're going to think about them, and they're going to just cross your mind. The place I want to get you to is the place where it's not painful when you do think about them. You're like, okay, I had a thought about them. Yeah, I think about this, I think about that, but nothing that keeps you locked into that place of pain. That's where they wanted to leave you, and that's where they wanted to destroy you. They wanted you in a place where they control the emotion. They control how you feel. They control the narrative on your life, whether you're going to go forward or are you just going to be stuck? Am I just going to be stuck in this for the rest of my life? And some people, believe it or not, guys, some people get stuck in this, man, and it is miserable. It is miserable.
My God. But just for some of you out there, sometimes I said it last week, you got to just take a moment and think about where you would be with you had you still been in that situation. If you are witnessing it face to face, maybe you're being attacked by the ruminating, whatever the trauma bonds that have tried to suck you in. But let me tell you, you have to get yourself in reality and say, listen, I'm out. It might be in your mind, but when you step in the presence of God, there is fullness of joy. When you start to meditate on, wait a second, man, the memories, the sting, like Hario is saying, the sting is still there. But let me tell you, it's like any wound. Every day it starts to heal, and little by little, that sting will start to disseminate.
Every single day, man. It does start out, and it does really feel, when you're going through it from the beginning, you just got to understand that this is what this person really meant to do to me.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what the person really meant to do to me. This is not by chance or coincidence. This is who this person really is.
Yes.
And, just we sit back and we looking at it like, nah, man. Nah, at the beginning, you really feel like, nah, I know they didn't do that. They ain't do that. No, they. And
you're shocked. You're in a state of shock.
You're in a state of shock and disbelief.
Yes.
You still don't believe, guys. I'm telling you, listen, I'm telling y'all, for me, I remember going literally to the day I stopped talking to her. To the day I stopped talking, I still wanted to believe. I wanted to believe, but I'm going to tell you, God protects us from seeing everything. He'll let us see enough. He'll let us see enough so that we'll go ahead and like, hey man, I'm telling you, there's some smoke over here. You don't want to see what's over here.
Yeah.
A lot of times we won't listen and we will stay. And guys, I'm saying this, I know how that is because I did it. We feel like we are stuck with listening to them. We're stuck with believing them until we have actual proof. We got to catch them in the act because they're not going to admit to you just seeing them somewhere they're not supposed to be, doing something they're not supposed to be doing. No, they're gonna still lie. They're gonna still lie. We get to the place where we like, I gotta see everything. I gotta see it for what it's worth. I gotta see this. And guys, I'm telling you, you don't need to see it because when you see it, when you see that first layer, when you see how real it is that this person, I'm telling you, the first time you see that this person really has bad intentions towards you, it's going to blow you away.
Absolutely.
It's going to blow you away. You're going to just be in that state of disbelief, like, but the thing is when you see it, it's going to clear all of that up for you. It's going to clear everything up for you because when you see it, you're going to say, whoa, you really was trying to destroy me. And at that point, that's when you're going to start getting angry. You'll start getting angry that, wow, I gave this fool the benefit of the doubt all this time because I had not had physically caught them. I have not physically caught them. So I give them the benefit of the doubt. The minute you get real evidence, man, it changes. It's going to change everything for you. But guys, again, when you want that real evidence, chasing it, you're not going to find it. Remember, this is a difficult part. If you're trying to catch something, you got to pull back. Okay? Just like the narcissist did us. Remember, yes. we was just like, whoa, hey. What's going on? Why are you pulling back? What I got to do more? I got to do something?
Well, the amazing thing, Hario, I don't know about you, but when you pull back, I always say God is a revealer, okay? He will reveal it to his children. And this is the thing. I want somebody to expect this. Somebody might have found out and has evidence, has receipts right now. And it can sometimes paralyze you for a moment because you're in total disbelief. Yeah, it can bring even paralysis spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Everything comes to a halt. It's like, I think about it like your life flashing before your eyes when it's like your last breath. You start like piecing, like all these things can start coming together, right? And you're just like, oh my gosh. And for many of you who are sharing space with a narcissist now, it's like the challenge of processing it, figuring out how you confront it, if you confront it. For so many of us who have gone through this journey of trying to confront the narcissist, they will look at their seats right in your face and tell you that it didn't happen, which now brings another level of trauma and disbelief. So you know what? This is for some of you that are catching this tonight and are in the midst of this, understand this is your warning before the storm, okay? You got to make sure you have the antidote to that paralysis that can keep you stuck in this crazy, okay? Oh my gosh, like I don't know, man. Like I don't want to even like skip over the trauma that comes because the thing about the narcissist, unlike other relationships where can become so clear from the very beginning. With the narcissist, they had you 100% fooled.
Yes.
And
yes,
by the time you find out you've already invested and like given away so much, you're like, oh my gosh, I gave them $50,000. Oh my gosh, I signed a house with them. Oh my gosh, like
Ooh.
at that point,
for a car, clothes, jewelry.
Exactly. You know, your heart, you might have already married them. Like you might have already found out you're 6 months pregnant with their child. It's not even like you just found out. Like you're literally like preparing the baby room and you know, this bomb comes upon you. So this is really serious stuff, guys. This is real warfare. Okay. So I'm praying for us. I'm praying for us. And I know you guys are praying too. And that's what it's about. We need something other than what's out here sometimes, Dario. We need God.
Hey, listen. I listen, I more than agree with you. Rihanna, not Rihanna. Thanks for that super chat. She said that she getting bad as Leandra. I love it. The new supply built like the Undertaker.
Oh Lord.
Y'all terrible, and I love it. I love it. China said them discarding us was a blessing because the Narc was destroyed. I'm sorry, the Narc has destroyed so many lives and created so many enemies.
Yeah.
So many.
Yes, they do. So many.
Listen, I know for a fact, y'all. I know it seems like I go to China a lot. Me and her dealt with the exact same narcissist. I think they were brother and sister. Straight up.
Of
because everything she says, I absolutely identify with every statement she has made.
That's hilarious.
They have created many enemies that being seen with them puts our life in danger. And when you think about it, guys, you look at the trail of destruction that they have left in their past. Wow. I know for a fact the guys before me. Wow. And let me say this. You know, I know from listening to the stories that she told me about them that she took all of them through it. They probably thought that I was winning. They probably thought she probably done got her life together, done calmed down and got it together for him. Got married, you know, they done got this house and this and that. They living. Let me say, for any of the fellas who watching, I got it worse than all of y'all.
Oh boy.
I got it worse than every last one of them. Oh my goodness. I got it worse than every last one of them, man. When you're the last person with the Narc gets said word. Now, fortunately,
up, guys.
Fortunately, it's some fool out there. I ain't even gonna say that at this point. I don't even have a clue. You know, what's up, Glow 60 Glow? It's some fool out there somewhere that maybe, but if it is, he getting it worse than I had. He getting it worse than I had it.
Wow.
Or they get it.
Always get it worse.
Either he's getting it worse, or she met somebody that's a worse Narc than her, and she getting it. Because everybody gonna get it. Ain't nobody, guys. Nobody is going to escape this.
Nobody.
It's going to go from bad to worse to crazy to the unknown into the abyss. Okay, it's unexplainable. It is unexplainable. I'm just trying to give y'all a little bit to help you make sense out of it. Okay, That's all.
Listen, I mean, that's the like when you say make sense of it, like that's really been on my heart because a lot of times, like that's really the critical aspect of this. That's why we do these shows, right? Because you're stuck in not understanding. You're trying to make sense of this. And there's some things I'm going to tell you guys, you're not going to ever know the answer to. You're just never going to know. Some things, if you're not willing to let go of some things, you might get some understanding with some things, but some things you really have to leave alone. And you have to stop it from trying to attack your conscience, you know, because that's the poison, that the slow death that the narcissist wants you to suffer, of trying to knowing why. And that's why they will totally change. Even when you think you figured it out, they will do something to switch up the whole thing and cause you to be like mind rattled again. So at some point, just like I think Kari was saying, like sometimes like I don't even want to know. I don't even want that in my brain. I don't want that. I know what I need to know to get free. And that's all that I require.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was Alicia. That was perfectly said. Right. Guys, you don't want to know. I promise you, you don't know. You don't want to know all the knives that they have stuck in your back. You don't even want to know. Just let them, just sit back and let them receive what they tried to give to you, because they're guaranteed to get it. And God is so good that He's gonna give it to them back at least tenfold. At least that. You know, they may get more than that because He's generous. But they're always in a perpetual state of karma, of dealing with it. Yeah, they go out, you know, they do these things. You know how many women that I have talked to that a narc has gotten somebody else pregnant, and then the fool still come back to her? Yeah, he having a whole baby somewhere else and still come back.
Still.
I just heard that story, and I mean hundreds of times. I'm sitting back like, I want to just say, hey, guys, listen, it's almost like that's what draws him back to you. He had a baby with somebody else, and for some reason they come back to you. Why? Because you were a supply. You were a supply, and they're just hoping that, hey, that you still have that hope in the back of your mind that you and them could have had this good thing. But it's just never gonna happen. Go ahead.
And the thing about it is, Hario, the truth of the matter is, and I can attest to this, it's like many of us struggled with holding the narcissist accountable. And so they're going where they don't have to face accountability, right?
That's it.
Yeah, like, so they come back around because they're hoping, like this one, it was easier to get in the door. It was, I had a roof over my head. I had food in my belly over in this house. You know, I was able to play games a little bit longer. I know, like, this is the thing about the narcissist. All the calamity that they bring is to get you off your equilibrium. So you're just like, you're so mentally exhausted. You're so like, okay, you know what? They come exploding you with the love bombing, trying to come back, hoovering you and all that good stuff until they get in the door. And then when they get in the door, guess what? It's even harder this time to get them out.
Woo, man. Oh, my goodness.
Crazy.
Listen.
Don't let them back in. That's man. Don't let them back in. Like, listen.
Because they are coming back, guys. Yeah. It might not happen today. It's going to happen when you least expect it. You're like, what?
That's right.
Ooh. It catch you one day when you like, nah, ain't no way you came back around here. What's up, Kayla? Kayla said, that's right. Called the narc with the new supply at the grocery store. Say that's what set this whole thing off. Yeah, you catch them at that store. You catch the narc with the new supply. Man, that's just like, they're throwing something in your face. I was today, guys. What's up, Sun Cat? I was looking on TikTok earlier. And I was looking at one of those cheating shows. One of those, because there's a lot of TikTokers and it's YouTubers that do have channels set up just catching cheaters.
Yes.
And I looked at the videos because it gives you, it shows you the pull that they have on you once they have deserted you like that, and you're looking, and every person, the one thing that the significant other had in common, all of them, was they wanted clarity. They wanted answers. The clarity was right in their face.
Right.
They're watching the person that they love and care about on a date with somebody, kissing somebody, or in bed with somebody, and they have it set up on cameras, and then they jump out on the people or whatever. But the one thing they all had in common was they still asking questions, and they're all in disbelief. I can't believe you did me like this. I'm taking care of you.
Yeah.
I'm doing everything that you want, everything that you asked for. You know, this one particular scene, I remember this guy, he goes to the airport. His girlfriend told him that she was going to her and her sister and somebody was going out of town together, and he knew she was lying. So that inner voice is telling you, it's telling you that this person is lying. He runs down there, catches her and the guy together getting their tickets. They getting ready to go on vacation.
Wow.
Guys, and he's still sitting there talking. You got all the clarity you need right there. That's it. Guys, somebody that's doing you like that. Listen, I promise you, you're not special. Okay? Come on. I promise you, you're not special. They didn't just do that for you. You ain't special. No, the narcissist is for the streets. They do this for everybody. Okay? There ain't nobody special out here.
Ain't nobody special.
And they do this for everybody. It's like they sitting there and they like, wow. And I'm saying, when these people get confronted, and listen, I'm talking about couples that was literally sleeping together the same day the person got caught. So it wasn't like, you know, okay, well, we weren't together, or, you know, it was a gray area. No, you woke up this morning in the house with me, and now you're on camera telling me I don't know you. I ain't in no relationship with you. What are you talking about? Because now they got the new supply. They got to make the new supply feel like, oh, I left my ex for you. They got to stick to that script. But they always come back. Listen, guys, they're going to be back. But they only coming back when you don't want to be bothered. Like, man, no, sir. I don't want to hear it. It ain't going to happen. Aquarian said the new supply got arrested twice while pregnant. Wow. He smoked with her through the pregnancy. He found online and her $80 for her services. Wow. Like, I'm shocked, man. 80. Wow. So they was online tricking and he got her pregnant.
Woo, child.
Wow. Aquarian. Yeah.
Can I just say something too? It's funny. I have a video on this, Hario, and I'm talking about, you know, the triple threat, like, narcissist, and the narcissist that's not just bringing you into a relationship, but bringing you into narcissistic lifestyle. And Aquarian, you were not just with a narcissist, you were being brought into a narcissistic lifestyle, a way of being, a way of thinking. I need you to know that this deviant behavior is not the norm. Okay?
No.
It's not the norm. It's beyond toxic, okay? The narcissist has a way, and we talk about this, that grooming the person to normalize not just the abuse, but to normalize how they treat and see the outside world. Okay. And honestly, like I said it before, you're in my prayers, because that lifestyle has to be broken. You have to come out. The Bible said it like this when he was talking in the book of Revelations. He says about the false church. So we're going to look at this, the false relationship, the false vows, the false connection, whatever it is, says, come out of her, my people, and don't be a partaker of her sins or her plagues. Okay? There are plagues that follow the narcissist. There are sins that you have no ability to blot out, okay? That they are accountable to. And what happens is when you stay in this narcissistic lifestyle or relationship for longer than you ought to, now their plagues, their sicknesses, their sick mindsets, their sick ways of living infect you. Okay. And so you've got to count yourself. You're not in that situation no more anymore. You have, if I recall, she has a child from him, right? And let me tell you, at the end of the day, the Bible says every child is a heritage unto God. All right. That child, no matter how they came into the world, God knew exactly the womb that it was going to come out of. No matter what, the child is your focus now. And I'm giving you some nuggets right now. I'm giving you some nuggets dropping from heaven. So I hope that you're paying attention, because you've got to now nurture that child. You've got to now cut yourself off from that lifestyle. Cut yourself up from any conversation, because not only are you partaking with the narcissist, but they want to lure you into a demonic lifestyle. And I'm speaking with a lot of authority right now because I believe the Holy Spirit is here. And you got to make sure that you cut all ties, friends from that life, places you used to go with that person, city blocks you used to roam, because there's criminal activity that's happening here. Okay? Don't get caught up in that. Get caught up in God.
It's not. And you know what? I like how you went across the the way things are.
She doesn't have a baby with him. The narc, sorry, I just see it. She doesn't have a baby with him.
No. The new supply has the baby.
The new supply is the baby. Excuse me, I just correct myself. So yeah, let them do them. Like whatever they're doing, let them do it. They're gonna need the grace and the mercy of God.
That's it. And you know what? Every day we're out here, we're looking at life. Guys, everything that leads us to family, to love, to family, to togetherness, everything that has been created good in nature. Look at how the devil, I'm telling y'all, man, it's more than biblical. This is the planet we're on right now. We're watching our planet go through really a metamorphosis. You have calamity on every corner of this planet right now.
Yeah.
That is not by chance. That was not what this planet was created for. It is so far out of balance.
Come on.
Because of this devil. And I'm going to tell y'all something, man. We listen to different things and different people. I want y'all to just understand that when we start to think that it's just one people that make up a devil, that's how the devil is hiding. Because he blended in everywhere. The devil is blended in every race, both genders. And now it's an attack on gender out here. Good God. It is an attack. Listen, man, this devil is attacking your family. He's already destroyed the family, but now attacking your children. Man, I got an inbox the other day. Have y'all seen what they're doing? What they're forcing your children in elementary school now to read. Man, y'all, some of y'all gonna need to be at home homeschooling, because they got some trifling, dirty porn for your elementary school toddlers. Okay? Man, and I'm saying this, it's difficult to speak against it because See, this devil controlling media.
Yes.
Y'all remember that. The devil controlling it, because we not in an uproar about how they're doing our children. We're not even in an uproar. Right now, the devil is saying, hey, we're gonna we're gonna give the children power. The children have a say, so they have power now. They get to talk back. I posted a video on my channel the other day of elementary school, and how this kid is cursing at, not only curses his teacher completely out, but the security guy that shows up cusses everybody out. He don't care. It's funny to them. And you cannot lay a finger on these children.
Nope.
No, you cannot. That devil knows. If you're not able to discipline your child, you will not have control over that child. Okay? You will lose that child. And guys, see, I know right now in front of us, we're looking at this generation like they just crazy. They're out of control because they have been given control.
That's right.
We live in a world where they just passing control around. And the first law of the universe is the law of motion. Okay? Now, if motion does not have anything governing how it works, then it becomes destructive. You have to have control on everything that has power. Everything, or it will become destructive. That power becomes destructive. And we can't even, and guys, I'm telling you, it's limited to even how we can talk about stuff like this. That's how this devil got the world set up. You ain't going through what you're going through just by chance.
That's right.
This devil has full permission to just be absolutely, I'm going to chase everything. We're going to go after your church. We're going to go after your beliefs. We're going to go after your morals. We're going to go. And then they've come into society with how now, like your spouse should be challenged. They should be able to challenge your spouse. Okay. Like, you're jealous if your spouse is talking to somebody else of the opposite sex and they seem like they're having an intimate conversation about something. You're jealous because you got a problem with that. Your spouse ain't supposed to be in nobody's face like that. Period. Yeah. That's man or woman. You're not supposed to be wondering what your spouse is doing with somebody else. But we live in a world now where they put something wrong with you. Something's wrong with you if you got a problem with your spouse being with somebody of the opposite sex, in an intimate situation. Man, we live in a world, guys, where this thing right here, we get to witness. We get to witness Armageddon. Oh my gosh. It's showing up right here. Let me get to some of these super chats here. Rihanna, thanks for the super chat. She said, why do we get it worse than all the other supplies? Well, Rihanna, I'm gonna let Alicia say it first, and I'm gonna back it up.
Listen, you get it worse than all the other supply, because they have been the testing ground for their manipulation. And everything that didn't go right now, they're the image they're trying to uphold with everyone else, they're coming back to you to take it out on you. Okay, that's why some of you are so left clueless. You're like, wait a second, I went no contact. Now this person's come back, and they were acting charming for a second, but now the abuse was 100 times worse than it was before, because they're mad at you that it didn't work. They're mad at you that the new supply found out about you. They're mad at you because the vision and the deception that they had up in their mind that they wanted to carry out didn't go as planned. Okay. And so that built up frustration, that built up rejection, that built up feelings of abandonment, that built up low self-esteem that comes across as this grandiose, cocky, crap ball type attitude. Let me tell you, you are the dumping ground. You are the toilet. You are the recycling bin. Okay. You're the trash. You didn't know that? Right? So this is why you have to renounce.
There you go.
You have to renounce that in your life. You have to say, I'm not a doormat. I'm not a dumping ground for any of the toxic mess that the narcissist has. Let them ingest it. Let them manifest whatever toxic energy issues they have inside of them, and let it not be something that finds its resting place in your life. Period.
I couldn't have said that better myself. I thank you for the way you said it, because
it just flows. We know what's up, man. We know how
you just the latest one. That's all. Just the latest one. Like Alicia just said, they've spent their entire life working on their craziness on everybody before you. And even while he was with you, he was actually sharpening his tools for the next supply. He was trying things on you.
Yes.
How it's going to work on her.
Yes.
And she not going to be the last one. Guys, never think that the one after you is the last one to get it. It's not. It never is. There is no such thing as the last person that's going to go through that craziness with the narcissist. There is no such thing, guys. Everybody that deals with a narc, that's across the board. Like I was just saying about my story earlier. Yeah, everybody before me thought that, oh, wow, she must have got it together.
Yeah.
They didn't have a clue. If that's what they thought. Like I said, I got it worse than everybody. I got it worse than everybody. My man Lawless, thanks for the super chat, Lawless. Lawless said, I don't get why you would purposely make enemies. Why do they purposely make enemies? Well, I'll say this. Purposely. The narcissist is arrogant. So why would you think they're going to make a friend, first of all?
Yes.
Because that ain't what they do. They're not out here. See, we get confused when we try to think logically to a narcissist's craziness. You cannot put logic in that craziness because they don't think like us. They look at the world and life as, I do what I want to do. I ain't here for friendship. The narcissist is here for destruction. They create enemies because to a narcissist, guys, they just look at us like they really feel like we're weak. We're a different species. We are not the same.
Yep.
So you're not going to have a friend with one of them. Talk to him, Leisha.
You're not going to have a friend in them because let me tell you something. In order to have friends, you have to be friendly. Okay? In order to them that has friends will be friendly. Okay, listen. The Bible says a true friend, because we use that term loosely, will lay down their life for their brother. Let me tell you, listen, the narc ain't laying down their life for nobody, okay? Nobody. They're not laying down their pride. They're not laying down their ego. They're not laying down their arrogance. They're not laying down their pride for anybody. It's part of who they are. And in fact, you better be weary when a narcissist calls you their BFF. You better be weary of it because, listen, they're looking for no one. They're not looking out for anyone else but themselves. Okay? And take that to the grave. It will save yourself a lot of time because we're not just talking about relationships, romantic relationships. We're talking about family relationships. We're talking about frenemies, people in your circle. Listen, if you suspect somebody in the clique is a narc, you better be the one that it wants to be the closest to you, do the most for you, give you the most. You better stay woke, because in these last days, let me tell you, things are going to do a grand switcheroo. The people that you didn't think are down for you are the ones that are probably the most down for you these days. And the person who's all up in your face, telling you how much they support you, how much they're down for you, always got to point to what they did for you, blah, blah, blah. That's the one you better keep your eye on.
Woo!
Yeah, stay woke. We're keeping it 100.
Woo!
You don't got no time.
100 right there. Look, my girl China said, prime example, Derek Jackson and his new supply.
Come on.
You can't make this stuff up, people.
Can't do it.
You cannot make this stuff up. My man Karan King said, been getting a lot of spam and hang up calls lately. LOL. Intuition says it's her, especially because her family says she been raging and watching my page, and yeah, she going, listen, bro. At the end of the day, the first thing that a narc is going to do is they want to know everything that's going on in your life.
Yeah.
They want to know, and they want to be ahead of you. That's really why guys, they're not just watching you based on the fact that they so, in love with you. That's not what I'm saying. They're watching you because they want to be 10 steps ahead of you. They want to know what you're thinking. They want to know the frame of mind you're in, because in their mind, a narcissist is thinking, I want to know the right time to hover you. I want to know when you're in that place where, I can just slide back in there, where it's safe for me to just slide back in there, and I'm going to hover you right back. If I catch you between relationships, if I catch you when your self-esteem kind of low, if I catch you before you get yourself together, I can pull you back into the fold. That's how narcs think of it.
That's how they think, y'all. Stay woke. That's how they think.
That's exactly how they think about it. They're going to watch your page. They're going to watch what you're doing. They're studying. Remember, just like we should be studying them, the narcissist is studying you, and they don't stop. She remembers everything that you like. Guys, any narc that you deal with, they remember what you like. They remember what you don't like. They remember the things that you two talked about. They especially remember every idea you ever gave them, because that's what they're going to use against you later on. And they're going to use those ideas.
And the stuff that works is what they're going to capitalize off of. Okay? This is why sometimes you be inspiring the narcissist, and you're wondering, what they're going to use and weaponize your secrets. They're going to weaponize whatever it is to put them in the power dynamic and keep them on top. But what they also will do is take the good stuff and capitalize on it. Trust you me. You'd be like, wait a second. That they took that idea. Wait a second. They went behind my back and they got connected with that person. They smeared me, and then they took on that connection and built whatever. Let me tell you, they be scheming every single day. They be watching. We call it like this in the church. They got some monitoring spirits. You got some people who are monitoring your every move. You got security systems that they have like androids. What do you call it? Those drones. Okay, they're like drones circulating your arena, your territory. Watching. And that's what the devil says. He watches to see whom he shall devour. This is spiritual wickedness, y'all, and people need to stay woke. That's what it is.
Whew. Yes,
it's Friday night, y'all. We're not playing no games.
Listen, it's not going down like that. Jacqueline, thanks for the super chat. Aquarian said, I did not. Oh, okay. She said, I don't got no baby with that fool. Hell no.
She corrected me right quick, Hario.
She said, let me get that straight. Cause no, you're not putting that fool on me. Black Butter 20 said, thanks for the super chat. She said, my ex-husband left and got his 27-year-old pregnant. Wow. Before our divorce was final. He 47. Wow, they cheated for 6 years. She cussed me out and said she won. Well, she was cheating with him, right? For 6 years. She was cheating with him. Knew that he was married. She knew he was married. You think she cared? You think she cared that he married? She thought that was her personal challenge.
That was the trophy.
Listen. I especially love it when that devil comes into a marriage and thinks that, oh no, they cheating. You the one married, you cheating. No, you know that person is married. You cheating too. You are fornicating, you committing adultery with that person. You're the reason that this person is committing adultery. So when you know this person is married and you partake, please understand. You getting all of that. What God say he gonna give you? Tenfold?
Tenfold, baby.
That's the minimum.
Well, but this is a thing, right? And you know what? I know we love to just come and clap down on this new supply. But let me tell you, let's not take the accountability off the person, off the narc that you made a vow with, okay? Back to the matter, like she's now been groomed to be put on the pedestal that they once put you on, right? And so this is why we say game over, because with the narcissist and with this new supply, it ain't nothing but a game, okay? You don't realize that somebody's trying to take you off the chessboard and replace you. Checkmate, y'all. And this is why the game is, listen, you got to declare all the time. Listen, let them devour themselves. Come out between the triangle that they're trying to put you in, because this is a perfect example of triangulation, and you are necessary for that dynamic. Okay. And so when you remove yourself, you've got to refuse to be part of that dynamic. You've got to refuse to play the game. You've got to let the crabs in a bucket start to just mash up themselves while you remove yourself. And the thing about it is, some of you have been so caught up for so long in that dynamic that you have to go cold turkey and just say, nah, I'm out. Deuces.
That's right. You know,
like deuces to the devil.
I especially like how you said, you know, we're not going to let him off. By no means are we letting that cruddy joker off. No, he gonna sit there and he got a situation going on.
Yeah,
with somebody 20 years younger than him, and you know he think it's cute. Oh yeah, we got a baby, and now I'm breaking up my family to go over here and play.
But then it's not. It's your fault. So even when they go and destroy their life,
yes, because you know what? And look, and this is what they're gonna try to say. This is what it's gonna try. The new supply trying to make it look like you wasn't handling your business. So I'm taking care of it. He well taken care of.
Mm-hmm. We heard it all before, y'all. We heard it all before.
No. It wasn't the sex. It wasn't the looks. It surely wasn't the fact that she got a brain. The absolute fact of the matter is that a narcissist, the thing they all have in common is they going for the easy target. They going for somebody that's stupid. They going for somebody that don't know no better. Guys, we all was in that seat at one time. We sat there and we believed all them lies. Some of it we kind of knew it was, it was a stretch, but hey, it sounded good, right?
Right.
So he's with somebody who's easy. If you're 47, you 40 and you got a 20-year-old, that's like talking to your daughter. You easily manipulate her.
Oh yeah.
You don't been her age before, so you know it's nothing to manipulate her. She looks at him, she sees security.
Exactly.
Okay. But what she's not thinking about is she's not thinking about the price she gotta pay for destroying that family. And I've seen many people, men and women, destroy somebody else's family and think that they're going to have a blessing. Think they're going to be blessed. Oh, no. It ain't like that with me. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now she's pregnant. So they have to do something, right? Because she's pregnant. And guys, and I'm going to say this, ladies, a lot of times y'all may look at it like, well, they had a baby, so she had the baby, and you'll start looking at the other woman. But no, please share that anger with him as well, because he's still gonna come back. No, I don't know of any man that can just deal with the female just based on, intimacy or a sexual relationship. You gotta have more than that. And he's going to miss things about you that he's not going to get from somebody that's in their 20s. It's a totally different mindset between somebody who's 20 and somebody who's 40. Those are two totally different places in life. You can't just go, think about this. If he's 47, she's 27, he's almost 50. They don't even speak the same language. When you're in your 20s, you go out here and talk to a 20-year-old. You talk to them and you pretty much figure out what they're saying because you speak in English, but they're using words and expressions that you're not using at 50. So you're using a totally different language. Guys, and right now what he's doing is he's just saying, hey, she young and stupid, and he's just like, hey, I can just run this game with her. I've been with her all these years. She's been hanging around. She's not showing any signs of getting better. That's it.
Well,
man, go ahead.
Mario, we just have to remember though that these people are not. That 47-year-old isn't trying to have a relationship. That 47-year-old wants a slave. Okay, can we just we're trying to find the person with the least resistance, and a 50-year-old and a 25-year-old. I mean,
that's all it is.
They've had many years of manipulating and getting and so-called winning, that they're going to go to the place of least resistance. And so it's just like, whoever that is, that doesn't mean that they're loyal to the 27-year-old. I don't care how hot, I don't care how young, I don't care how much money. The narcissist they have an addiction, and they're going to continue to find whoever it is. And so then when we sit there looking at the new supply, like, oh, now they're with them, give me a break. They're playing the same game. That they're the front. It's like having a barbershop when they're really selling drugs in the back. The narcissist has that simply to make you feel inferior, insecure. Simply, I know you got to laugh at it, Hario, because when you understand the game, you see it from all angles. Okay, it's a front. It's there for them to receive narcissistic supply. So their people are like, damn, brother, girl, you got yourself a young one. You don't even understand that it has nothing to do. That person might as well be a blow-up doll for the narcissist. Okay? So listen, you are a living, breathing human being with a conscience, empathy, and the ability to cry out to God and receive and hear from them. This narcissistic spirit blocks the vision, blocks the ears, okay? blocks the blessing, if you will, their own pride, their own blindness. And so, listen, like watching that too hard is absolutely futile in this dynamic. That's all I wanted to say, Hario. That's all.
You know, I like that. I actually put that in my notes. The narcissist is an addict.
Yeah.
Okay, is an addict, and their addiction is new supply. Okay, that's what it is.
New supply after new supply after new supply, oversupply. It ain't gonna stop. Whatever.
It's a life. Listen, it's a lifestyle. The devil. You were all taught the devil is here to kill, steal, and destroy everybody that he can. That's it. Ain't no just going, I'm gonna get with one person, I'm gonna just destroy you. No, that's no. This world is too big. My man Lawless, thanks for that super chat, champ. He said, once you allow yourself to fully wake up and accept their demonic nature, you will be free. Free from that love that you had for them. Acceptance, y'all. Acceptance. Wow, once you allow yourself to fully wake up, and that does take time, man. That does take time. This ain't no just, guys, I want y'all to think about something tonight. You guys have been in other relationships before. Ain't it something about being with a narc that's just different? It's something that's different about being with a narc.
Crazy. Crazy different.
It's straight up crazy. It is everything that you never thought, everything that you never wanted, everything that nobody ever told you that you would experience in this life. Nothing you want to experience again. Suncat. Thanks for that super chat, Suncat. That was a homegirl. Whoa. No Narcnet said male narcs called the new supply homegirls. Homegirls, but you could never have male friends or homeboys. And you know what? No Narcnet, you're right. You're right. That's how narcs are. They're not going to allow you to do what they do. And guys, I'm going to tell you this. For everybody that's thinking that y'all going to get even with them, the moment you try to do what they do to them, what they did to you, I promise you, they already know what you're about to do. And they're going to do everything in their power to stop it, to deflect it, to slow it down, to keep it from happening. Okay? They're going to do everything that they can do. We working on it too. Woo, China said they do not purposely create enemies. They just think that they are invincible because they have gotten away with hurting people for so long that they do not believe that it will ever catch up to them.
That's so right.
Man, they're going to keep on doing what they do. But you know what? At the end of the day, honestly, it don't even matter because we see the evidence now. We're watching too many people. Guys, think about it. If you were happy, you meet somebody and you're in a great relationship with somebody, you're not going to circle back around and check on the narc. Hey, how you doing? I wonder how you doing. No, you're going to accept your happiness.
Yeah.
Thanks for that super chat, Suncat. And Vance Sims, Marie Bang. Thanks for that cash app. I appreciate the love. Rihanna said, how am I grade A supply? I didn't have much, but still was able to give something into the narcissist. I'm confused. Well, listen to me good. Grade A supply. Yeah. I think we started bragging about it, but honestly, I don't think it's such a good thing to be. I mean, we're trying not to be grade A supply because grade A supply means that you were just a blank sheet of paper to the narc and they could just write their entire story out on you and fill the entire page up with what they want.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is that you were just totally oblivious. You were green. You did not know what a narc was. You didn't know that these people really exist. And that's what it does to us. That's what they do to us. When you meet one,
yeah,
you don't have a clue that this person is a liar, a schemer, a cheater. Do you know how happy they are with you at that point? Oh, you don't even know. Everything I'm telling you is a lie. I'm going to cheat on you. I'm going to dog you. I'm going to steal your money. I'm going to mistreat you. I'm going to run amok. You're going to be led astray every day.
Every day.
Yeah. That's grade A supply. When they can just act a absolute fool day by day and just get away with it. And you sit back, you still believe them. You're still willing to trust them, even though you see, even though you feel your inner voice is telling you, don't do it. No, they lying. They lying. That's what makes you grade A supply.
Yeah.
Okay. It ain't about money. It ain't about buying them gifts and doing this and that. All of us are going to provide a narcissist with everything because we just want to get back to a place where we feel good again. We just want to get back to that place where we feel good. You know, can we get back to that love bomb? Because woo, that thing felt so good.
Or you really believe that that's the real person, as opposed to the mask falling off person, right? There's a part of you that's like, we got to get back to who I know you're not like this. No, it's the other way around. They were never who they appeared to be from the beginning, and the real person is what happens when that mask drops.
There you go. There you go. And the mask is going to, guys, if for you to think that the mask ain't going to come off, that they not going to get worse than you think the narc practice all the craziness that they practiced on you for nothing? Listen, guys, they get high blood pressure too. They get anxiety as well. Yes. Everything that they practiced on you, everything, they're going to practice on the new supply. China Reed said, mind your business. She didn't mind your marriage. Woo! So she didn't mind your, and there you go. I mean, to me, I take that personal. I take that personal because, guys, we don't have any level higher than marriage. And the reason that marriage has been dragged through the mud, has been turned into something foul that people like, man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that again. Good gracious. Because it represents family. It represents unity. It represents love and togetherness. It represents happiness. And y'all think this devil just going to sit here and watch everybody just be in love and happy? And no.
And even beyond that, it demonstrates God's love. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. Like, God's marriage is a reflection of God's will in heaven. The Bible, when we say, let his will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Mm-hmm. God is coming back for his church. I'm not trying to take it off into another subject, but you have to understand that marriage is an institution that reflects the kingdom of God in his union with us, his creation. This is why we become one flesh, right? One flesh. Like, people don't understand this. When you get married, it's not just a contract. It's not just a piece of paper. This is why soul ties are so real. You are being knit with the individual that you make a vow with. This is why marriage isn't just a financial decision. It's not just a lustful decision. It's a decision and it's a choice for you to carry out the glory of God in the earth and operate with another human being in love and peace and purpose. Okay? And this is why the enemy, like Hario was saying, is so after the family, after the marriages, because each and every one of us was given a command to go forth and multiply and have dominion in the earth. And the devil is trying to take the dominion from his people. And this is why there's such an attack on men. Yes, there's an attack on men right now and masculinity, right?
Oh
Because
my
if
gosh.
you can abase the man, then you can come in and manipulate the woman, okay?
There it is. There
and
it is.
affect the raising up of the next generation. If you're able to see this spiritually, you will live your life completely differently. You will live your life deliberately and intentionally. And this is why this is such a necessary conversation that many are uncomfortable with. So we need to get back to God's order and God's will and get into alignment.
Good. Hey, Alicia, you know, there is no other way out here. There literally is no other way.
Yeah.
It's like, I remember I was one of those people that used to say, like, man, we've been hearing about, you know, this, you know, we living in the last days and all that stuff. Every generation before me done heard that. And I'm finally looking at everything around me like, whoa, hold up a minute.
Hold up.
It's a whole lot going on right now that wasn't going on before. Okay, it's a whole lot. V Sexy, thanks for that super chat. V Sexy said, Narc asked me if I thought that he was a narc because he's been reading about it. Karma is hitting him hard. Well, you know,
hit it.
He know what he is. He just want to know if you know. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. He's testing you. He's testing you.
That's right. He absolutely is. He knows who he is. He knows what he's trying to do with you. He knows how he's trying to deceive you. But he wants to know, do you know? Do you know anything about this? You know what a narc is? I heard that the other day. You know,
and you
what's
need
that?
Play dumb. Be sexy. Play dumb. Play dumb.
Act like you don't know what's going on. Like,
ask him the question. Say, I don't know. Do you know? What? I don't even know what that is. See if he knows.
Yeah, or you could just say, yeah, no contact. Say, yeah, I know what it is. No contact, buddy. Yeah, bite on that.
That's right.
Rihanna, what's up? Rihanna said, how the hell do they have time and money to monitor you?
Right?
I'm the phones now. I ain't gonna lie. There was a time I thought, like, wow, they must really look out for each other and let each other just go have these certain jobs where they could just watch people all day because they got time for it.
I don't know, man. I just find that, like, I used to sit there and be like, but how did you find the time? How did you find the energy? How did you, like, I don't get it. But listen, these guys, these women out here, they're relentless. Like Hario said, I mean, we used to argue about this. Like, you say they don't sleep. I say they sleep like a baby sometimes, but you don't know. While you think they're going to work, it's because you think you know what they're doing. You knew that they went to work. You think they knew they went to see their dying mother in the hospital. You think you can't believe what the narcissist is saying to you. You think that the person they introduced to you is strictly, their coworker or their friend. You have no idea. And this is why we're all allotted the same amount of time. It's just some of us are operating in pure wickedness within that time.
Man. Yeah, you calling it. You are calling it.
It's what it is.
Whoa, Francesca Lee said, Maya Angelou said, be careful Be careful when a naked person offers you a shirt.
Mm,
Y'all know
I
my
like
angel was deep too. No friendship with a narc is possible. This person is naked. They don't have on a shirt, but they offering you one. They don't have friendship to offer you, guys. They don't. They are coming with death and destruction.
Yeah.
Death and destruction. That's it. My goodness.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. She said she's scared of the phones now. Yeah, I tell you, me personally, that's why I don't worry about it, because I am disconnected. I am disconnected. Oh my goodness, man. Hold on, I think I got a few more in here. Let me try to clear this up. There you go. Lawless said, absolute mockery to humiliate your own spouse. Man, it is a mockery on marriage. It is a mockery, man. When you see your marriage being attacked, man, I'm telling you, man, that is the most helpless feeling that you're going to have, that somebody, and for me, it really hit because I've always had a different level of respect for a marriage. As a matter of fact, so there was a fight over the last weekend. Tank, my man Tank, and that was right here in DC. It was a fight. It was a professional fight, boxing match. So Steven Jackson was in the crowd, basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
And like a lot of celebrities and stuff were there. And Meek Mill got into it with another boxer in the crowd.
I remember that.
Yeah. So Meek, and he got his guys. He was just like, hey man, let's get out of here before something happened, and they're gonna blame it all on me. So I got it. I was like, yeah, you right. That's what's gonna happen. So he's getting his guys. He's like, hey, y'all, let's go. And they all trying to walk out, but they walk in the same row with Steven and him and his wife and family all there. And they just walking like they walking over his family, like they pushing them out the way. And he jumps up like, whoa, 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 what y'all think y'all doing? He's pulling his jewelry and stuff away. And he's like, nah, what y'all not gonna do? Y'all not about to walk over here over my wife like that, dude. No. Y'all can walk past and say, excuse me or something. But what you're not gonna do is y'all not about to sit here and walk across my woman like that, my wife. And to me, I said, I got to do a reaction video to that, because that's that cover. And watching all of the guys in that little entourage respect it and like, whoa, 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 y'all, that's his wife. We ain't nothing being said. We're going to respect it and walk around it.
Yeah.
So when I see people that don't respect marriage and and family, it's just a sign to me. That's a strong sign of that's the devil. That's the devil at work right there. That devil don't care about marriage. That devil don't care about a family being together. And guys, like I said, the reason that I really harp on that is because that is the foundation in every one of our lives.
Yeah.
That is the foundation in everybody's life. If you think you here to get a bag or whatever, that you lying to yourself.
Come on.
You lying to yourself if you think you here for something other than love and family. Come on. Aquarian said, I can handle seeing the narc get his karma. I promise I won't save him. She said, I despise him. I'm glad he's in North Carolina and no longer in New York. He's known as a cynic?
She makes a snitch.
Okay.
You forgot the eight.
Well, don't let hatred towards him affect you, because that's a dark energy. Okay.
It's the truth. And you have to protect yourself from that. You got to cover yourself. Like you got to stay covered.
Yeah, and again, I get how she feel, because she like, man, this fool don't went out here and had a baby, man. Like, come on, dude. That is big.
No,
that is big. Going out here and just creating an entire new family and everything. That's big, man. That is big. Woo, China Reed said, my narc ex used to use the home Wi-Fi IP address to spy on me. Wow. Spy on me while I was on my computer, and would take my phone and look through it. But the minute I used his phone, he couldn't trust me anymore.
I did it now, girl.
The minute I touch his phone.
Better not.
Woo, Dab Illis said, I got 280 emails from her. Because when you block them, that's all they can do. Somebody in here said this is a way you can block people from your email. I ain't figured that one out yet.
Well, keep it. Keep the paper trail just in case. Show the crazy if you got.
I don't really keep it. For me, I think I don't even read my emails though. I have about 300,000 emails unread. You
and me both, Hario.
Hey, Yolanda, thanks for that super chat. Hey, you ready for the overflow? Is you ready
for the overflow, y'all? Listen.
Hey guys, y'all better get ready for the overflow, because Miss Alicia about to go in the 5th gear. She was holding back so that she gonna come all the way. She gonna come all the way to the screen in the next minute.
Listen, guys, listen. If anything, you know that this is spiritual warfare, and you're ready to go into the overflow tonight. We talked a lot. We got a lot of education, edification, inspiration, but we are going to just take it to the next level into the heavenlies and let God do what he does best, which is heal, deliver, and set free. So if you got a prayer request, if you're looking for some healing touch so you sleep sweet tonight, make sure you come and subscribe to my channel as well as Hario's channel. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you come and just stay connected to my channel as well. And let's go. Let's get free, y'all. We're getting narc free in 2023.
2023 is narc free. No narcs. Narc free in 2023, y'all. Listen, I want everybody to just, put some peace and love in the chat. Thank you all for coming through. Alicia, I appreciate the love. You always come to share. Everybody, the overflow is about to get started. She's gonna leave the link in the chat after we end this video. All right. So there you go. Let them know what it is, Alicia.
All right. And that's just right now, as we just close even this broadcast, we're just going into the overflow, Lord. But for anybody who can't make it over tonight, we just cover them with the blood of Jesus, protect them and keep them, and let them know that help is on the way. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Guys. All right, family. See y'all back on Monday.
Peace. All right, y'all. Deuces. Bye.